Hello, Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 25 of our Let's Play Infinity. And I have a couple of updates that I wanted to go over since the last episode. Now, in the last episode, we crafted the bow of the wyvern and the sword of the wyvern, and put in some modifications, enchantments. We're not really sure what we should call it on these, because you're not really enchanting it, it's modifying it. I did add one more, and that was looting 3. But the reason I consider it a modification instead of an enchantment is an enchantment is something you place on something, and a modification is something you put in it. Well, you can take these out and use the book or whatever you want to do, which makes this an extremely handy item. And I'll show you why. One of the things that I didn't mention is that this sword has I believe it's a 3x3 area of effect. So, we will take off to the end. And this is something I found very interesting. First, when fighting Endermen, you don't want to use fire, because that makes them teleport all over the place. So you go in here, and you take out fire aspect. And then you just walk around slaying Endermen. Now, while a lot of swords will do that, well, for one, it's a really cool sound, but if you'll notice that last one, I got both of those at the same time. Now, what's really cool is when you find a tight group of them. Let me see if I can find that real quick. This looks like they might be close enough. And you start dropping 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever at a time. You really start to rack up quick. I've already gotten almost 2 stacks of ender pearls. Ender pearls. So yes, this is amazingly quick. And, I mean, as you see, every single one of them is 1 hit, 1 kill. And I really wish I could find, just a tight cluster of them. Oh, could be better than that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. They just spawned just like that. And you come over here and just 2 hits, I've killed 5. And I don't care how you look at it, I think that is just cool. And I could sit here and do this for quite a while just because I like the sound, and I'm sitting here watching my experience levels go up and the experience bubbles falling, and yeah, it's a whole good thing. I did this for a little while after the last episode, and by a little while I mean I ran it until it was almost totally out of energy, and I went and recharged it and came back and did it again. So, and I mean, as you can see, I've got 4 stacks plus a little bit, and I've used 5% of the power. 5%. Yeah, so, happy things. So, where's my book? This is not it. Okay, the book stuff's glitching again. That's weird. Yeah, don't think that's the right one. I wonder if the book is back on the platform. Because if you remember last episode, I placed the book here on the platform and it vanished. But no, I don't see it now. Well, I'm not going to make the mistake that I made last time. And that was the one that was in in the nether. I came back and it was just the book stand. I wonder if Okay, that's weird. See, I don't know which one's the right one. I'm going to guess that one. And I was wrong. Well, I know how to get back to it. Okay, let's try this again. I swear I did not pick up that book though. Ah, there it is. Yeah, seems like the books might be a little glitchy. Okay, so we'll take this one out and put it here. But this one should take us back to the house. Ta-da! Okay, and so now I can go to the Nether because I've got something new there that I want to show you as well. And that is this little thing. And this is something I've been playing around with, is a spawner for wither skeletons. So basically what I've got is I have a skeleton spawner right here. And if you'll notice, the glass blocks are on cursed earth. Well, there's also a cursed earth under that spawner. Now what these are for is once I find more skeleton spawners, then I have extra diamond dollies that I can pick them up with. I can bring them up here, break that glass block down there, and place it on the cursed earth. Because they will spawn when I'm not here if they're on cursed earth. So then I can come over here with my 100% beheading Manilin Cleaver. See there? Chance to behead 100%. And just kind of go to it. And so I get experience, I get loot, I get hearts, heads, all kinds of stuff. So there's 12 more wither skeleton skulls. I think that's kind of cool. Now, yes, I could set this up to automatically kill them and things like that, but, you know, every once in a while I kind of like doing the deed myself. And plus this way I can ensure, you know, of what I'm getting and when and all that stuff. So there you go. And so now I've got, oh, wrong one. I got 26 now. I had a bunch more, but I got more nether stars. Okay, so we'll take and clear this out. Oh, that's another thing. Hearts. I went ahead and did my 10 red heart canisters. And also, with having that spawner there, I'm getting the necro bones that I need for doing those. Let's see, anything else need to go in here? That goes there. You go over there. And that goes there. Do I have any more powder? No, I don't. All right. So, next item up for bids. We'll get this put back over here. Is, I don't guess you really call it a ritual, but then again, I guess you could. But it's the awakened... the awakened draconium ingot. And this is kind of the next tier up, next step up, whatever you want to call it, for the draconium. You can make things like the awakened core, which actually takes 4 wyvern cores, which, if you remember, is 4 draconic cores, another star, and 4 draconic ingots. What else can we make with this? We can make the draconic energy core, which this kind of works like the wyvern energy core, whereas it's used in different things. And you can make more weapon stuff. You can upgrade the bow of the wyvern to the draconic bow of the wyvern. The flux capacitor, which is kind of like a battery. And this thing holds 250 million RF. And you can actually keep this in your hotbar and maybe in your inventory. I know if it's in your hotbar, it will charge anything, armor, weapons, tools, whatever. it'll charge anything that uses RF. Let's see, what else can we use this for? Let's see, there's more of the tools. Then we have the where you take the wyvern armor and upgrade it to the draconic armor, which this stuff is pretty impressive as well. Each one has an individual item buff, I think. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But they hold 10 million RF. So, quite a few things, but, oh, it's already getting dark. Quite a few things you can do with that, and so that's actually one of the directions that I wanted to go with in this episode, was to do this at least one time. Now this is what we go to the end and kill the dragon and get the heart. So I want to place that and put that there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place you there, and then I'm going to put that down there. And then I want to set off the TNT. And this should, oh, no, I didn't take fire off of that. So that should set that off. And that activates the heart. So then what we're going to do is we're going to take our 16 of these and throw them down there. And they will get vacuumed up into the heart. Then we're going to take 4 charged draconium blocks. And I'll show you these a little bit more later after we get this done. But you just place those down there. And then they go boom. And so now we have the awakened draconium block, which is some pretty cool stuff. Oh, there's my pickaxe. And I'm glancing up to my Wayla up there just to make sure that I can break these and harvest them, because I would hate to lose those after all we've gone through to get these. And then of course you can take these and break them back down into the awakened draconium ingots. Now, that block that I placed, let me show you one more thing about it. Get back in the house, come over here. Now I'll just get a stack like that and make a block. But now this isn't quite enough, because what you're going to have to do with this is charge it. And it takes a bunch. 100 million RF, I believe. Yeah. Okay, we're at what? 64 million. Take that. Well, let me charge up my stuff first, because this is going to take everything out of here and top off that, and that doesn't take power, so we're going to throw that in there, and you can just see this thing vacuum it out. And if you hover over it, as you can see, 100 million RF. So rather power intensive. And the reactor has cut back on. And note to Odinich, you had said something about when I broke the center block up there that this had not reset, and that I needed to reset it. Actually, it remembered it. I have not changed anything here, haven't done anything. I did mess with these for a little bit, because when I charged up all 4 at one time of these, it was taking quite a while, so I went up and changed those to like to 3% instead of 83%, and this shot up to like 30,000 RF a tick. So charge them a little bit faster. So charging them 3 times as fast as what it's doing right now. So anyways, that is that part. So let's see, what do we want to do next? I've got a couple of things. Actually, I got a whole list of things over here. And that's another thing. Keep in mind, if there's anything you want to make sure that I cover, to post it down below. I've got a little to-do list over here that I'm trying to keep up with on things that I want to go over. So I can check off show wither skeleton spawner in the nether. I can check off show wither or wyvern sword in the end. So yeah. I guess we could do the next thing on the list once I get some of this stuff put up. And I'm wanting to get into the RF tools. I just don't know if I'm quite ready to do it quite yet. I have a few more things that I want to try and get accomplished before we start trekking off into that. So, let's look at this. And I need, I think, 2 emeralds, 2 diamonds, and 2 gold, maybe? Not real sure if this will make the staff. Ha! First try. Magical staff. And then I'm going to need a chisel, which is right there. And I don't know if it's chiseled cobblestone or chiseled stone. We'll get one of each anyways. And I need to figure out where I want to put this. I think I know what I want here. I need a portal room. And all of these are going to have walls built up and all that. My plan right now is to have my machines and auto crafting and stuff like that here. And maybe like a console for my AE. Thumbcraft and probably a second Thumbcraft here. And that spawner that's over there in the back corner is actually going to be in this room. Well, I guess if my spawner is going to be in here, that's got to do with critters. Let's take and put this over here. Alright, so which one are you? Chiseled stone brick. Okay, I want to come in just a little bit, place that there, and see. Okay, that didn't do anything. So let's see if it's this one. I don't know. It's not doing anything with that either. Well, now at least that is moving. See, there it won't do anything. Do I need to shift right click? Well, let's see if I need to make it bigger. It might need to be 3 by 3. I'm not real sure. So 8. And we'll fly back over there. Chisel this up and see what we get this time. That one. If this doesn't work, I'll pause it and do a little research real quick and see what I can come up with. But I thought I was close. Well, right-clicking actually does something. Do I need to, like, bind it? Apparently not. All right. Hold on just a minute, and I will be right back. Okay, so I think it came to me in a dream. Maybe. Okay, I don't need near that much. Alright, let's see. If I do that twice, do this and that, chiseled stone brick. This might be the chiseled stone brick that I was needing. We shall see. Over here, place that down, right click. That's pretty much the same as you are. Chiseled stone brick. Chiseled stone brick. That's not cool. Alright, hold on just a minute. I'll try something else. Alright, let's try this one more time. Hopefully, I've got it right this time. If not, I'll try it again a different way. Like I'm going to give up, yeah. Because I do that all the time, right? Okay, so we're going to place that, which didn't work. And then we're going to place this around it. And then right click. Ah, now we got it. Okay. To go or not to go? Thars be the question. Alright. I got torches. I got my bag. I got a bunch of different tools. I know I can put my hammer in here and my shovel as long as they're at 100%. I want to fire this back up, as in put my fire pack on it. I can take you and you, move you up. I want to keep that there. That can go there. I'll put you up in here. I can put that up there and that up there. Put the arrow, I'll bring back down here. I'd like to have my food down there though. See, I want to definitely want to keep that one and that one. Alright, we'll put the ender up here. And then we'll shift everything down one. That work? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Heat up and jump in. Now I have heard that it can take a while for the terrain download. So that you can see what I see as soon as I see it, you see it. Except for the fact that I'm recording this now and you won't see it until in the morning. So, oh well, sorry. I don't stream that much anymore, so people don't get to see it live that much anymore. But yeah, I actually went to the Minecraft forum, .net in the forums and found the actual pattern that you're supposed to do, which is the chiseled block in the center wrapped with brick. And you can either do it 1 chisel, 2x2, so 4 chisel, or a 3x3, so 9 chisel. Either way you do it, any of those 3 setups, they all have to have the brick around it. And I've gotten the achievement of Off We Go, which is create a Runic Dungeon portal. Oh, it's a little dark, but I have a key. Hey, the lights came on. Oh, those are cool lights. Except they're unbreakable. Now, what fun is that? Alright, so, here's what we have. This is our beginning room. And so, I'm actually going to want to mark this. So, let's hop over to our map. Oh, wow, that's cool. I have no idea what any of that means. Wow, look how they're all lined up here, all nice and pretty. and these guys are just kind of, I don't know, meandering about. Okay, we'll call this gateway. Gateway? No, gateway. Make sure it's nice bright white so we can see it easier. And there we go. The gateway. So, we can go south. Let's go east. I don't know why. Actually, let's... Oh, come on. Really? I just gotta throw it on the ground now? Which weapon do I want to go to? I guess I'll go to that one. So you're gonna right click. Oh. Well, that's handy. I guess that's why they were all standing all lined up and stuff. Alright, so let's switch off to this. I want to get my torches closer to my weapon. And, oh, chest. Thaumium ingots, those are nice to have. I'll grab the bread. Oh, well, no, I don't need all that stuff. Anything else in here? More chests. Alright, so let's light this up. Because it looks like I might be in here for a little while. Books and an apple. That's another dungeon keyhole, so once we find another key, we can put it in there and open up another way. This is just an interesting little maze. There's another keyhole. Double chest. Safari nets, huh? Yes, I know it's a mystery. Sometimes mysteries are best left unsolved. And there's another door. Oh, we've already been in that one. Okay, so... Alright, so that looks like that's all of this area. Did I bring... Yes, I did. That might help take some of this stuff down. I'm definitely going to have a couple of books. Hey, there's another floor. Alright. Let's go back to the torch here. Because I need to put these down. Hey, that's even better. Soda scorch, those little thingies. What else have we got here? Was that an opening? Nope. Now I can hear them all around, or at least it sounds like they're all around. But I don't see any of them. I know there's mobs. Which is one of the reasons I'm getting ready to lumberjack this whole place. Well, hello. Hey, there's the key. Now that's one thing you have to remember, is in each and every room, you're going to find another key. And, oh man, I'm getting turned around now. Which, I mean, I've got an axe. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, let me get another stack of torches. And let's see what we've got this way. Another chest. Common treasure. Viz stone. Dimlets. Bread. Okay, we got anything else? I don't think there's anything else in this room. So... while I don't think people are going to be thrilled about watching me lumberjack this place, give me just a minute, clear out this spot, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that area cleared out. And I will tell you this, make sure you bring a way to send stuff home. Because this is actually the second time I have sent stuff home. And so I'm actually not going to be able to stay here real long, because this is going to start filling up my home inventory before too long. So, but I will at least do one more. And so we'll grab the key. And that's where we started. We came through this door into here, so I'm going to keep on going that way. And then we get to go kill stuff. Get here by the door. Okay, I can see spawners. I was going to say, there must have been some lag there. Alright, I need a plan. I mean, it's not that difficult, but I don't want to lose those spawners. Because as I have said, I need skeleton spawners. Now with that many skeletons in there, there's bound to be skeleton spawners. So y'all need to stop coming out. Let's see, I'll swap those. That way I can get rid of, hello Junior, I can get rid of that one. And get over here. And that one I want to pick up. And that's going to make me walk a bit slower. That one is a skeleton too. And I guess I can take a little bit of time, because the armor that I have on now really is doing its thing really well. Alright, okay, so I can put those two diamond dollies back up. So now I have two more skeleton spawners. What is that? Whatever that is, apparently it does damage. None of them are breakable. They're all safe. If you look up at Wayla up there, it says they're unbreakable. How disappointing. Oh, I do not like who designed this. They don't have a center point. It's all done in even numbers. Don't they know that this stuff's supposed to be done in odd numbers? Okay, so what kind of stuff have we got? More books. I'm not real worried about books now. I have... It's going to take me a while to read all the books that I already have, which is really bad considering they're all empty. Dimlet, Thaumium, it's a single-use empty one. Don't need that. Paper, Oblivion Frame. Now why not? I may do bees one of these days. And that's the one where we started. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the key will reside behind one of these obsidian. Which would make sense, since it's the only thing breakable. Alright, let's switch to our little trusty bag. Let's go back over here where hopefully it won't be quite as noisy. Better for now anyways. Bow, skeleton head, that. Alright, arrows are there. I want to keep my torches. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see what you are. A chicken. Of course. Okay. Well, yeah. So now we can do a little bit of exploring. These are all unbreakable. I guess everything here is going to be unbreakable. That's interesting. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. somewhere. I'll go over here and do it. I can stand on a box. Oh, it looks like it's been a painful day. Let's see. What? Yes. We'll use our new one there. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have any questions, want to make any suggestions, make sure to post those down below. If you liked the episode, make sure to click that like button. If you didn't like the episode, let me know why. I try to use suggestions and feedback and things like that. But most of all, I hope you enjoyed the episode and hope you'll come back to see us. I'm going to continue on through and see if I can find that cat. Because I love cats, but the ones in this game get on me nerves. So, how many ways? 101 ways to skin? Oh, never mind. Anyways, I'm Jim Slate. Take care and God bless.